Hi everyone, I am Muhammad Afan Ahmed, final year student of Mechanical Department of ISL Engineering College. This is my presentation on major project design and analysis of AGRIBOT. With me, I have two classmates, Abdullah Sayyid Mahmood, Sayyid Jamal, and MA of our. We have done this project under the guidance of Taliq Rabbani. He is Associate Assistant Professor of Mechanical Department of ISL Engineering College. Now we'll move ahead to content. Hi, I'm Muhammad Afan Ahmed of final year from Mechanical Department ISL Engineering College. This is my presentation of major project, that is design and analysis of AGRIBOT in the guidance of Taliq Rabbani sir, that he is Associate Assistant Professor in Mechanical Department of ISL Engineering College. The next is we have contents, that is abstract, second is introduction, and so on. Hardware description, in hardware description, literature review, description of project, working of AGRIBOT, design methodology of AGRIBOT, analysis of AGRIBOT, advantages, disadvantages and its applications, and the last one is conclusion, results. Now abstract. Nowadays many advances are there in our technology have made the agriculture business a much less labor intensive industry to be a part of it. If we think back even only 50 years, farmers were just beginning to incorporate technologies into their farming techniques. It has also been said that individuals that are involved in the farming industry are some of the least susceptible to change. They were very set in the ways of those came before them. When we take look at the farming industry now, we can see that there is rapidly changing, that is innovations and with the use of technologies. One of the ways that farmers are beginning to explore new technologies in farming come from the RF AgriBot. This is something new to the agriculture industry, but it is quickly gaining popularity from agricultural research companies around the country. RF AgriBot are rapidly becoming more of reality than idea. This AgriBot is controlled by RF remote. This can be moved forward and reverse direction using DC motors. Also, this robot can take sharp turnings toward left and right direction. Most of the cases, the things done during farming and plough, watering and seedling. For performing all these operations, lot of manpower is needed. So by using RF AgriBot, all these things can be done very easily without much manual effort by simply pressing switch using RF remote. Corresponding action can be performed. This project is more frame and load calculation and dimensioning of the elements and its fabrication. For the determination of forces on the elements, models and drawings are to be made in CAD software like CATIA and analysis by ANSYS software. The quality mesh is prepared for cover solution and solver as analysis package with high optimizing result. The resultant calculation process can be used for designing and geometry and determination of the properties. Now we have introduction about our project. Automation or automatic control is the use of various control systems for operating equipment such as machinery process in factories, boilers and heat treating ovens, switching in telephone networks, steering, stabilization of ships, aircraft and other applications with minimal or reduced human intervention. Some processes have been completely automated. A multitasking industrial robot is deployed for many purposes. The main area of application of pick and place robot is designed to replace human labor. The industry is behind other complementary industries in using robot because the sort of objects involved is not straightforward and many repetitive tasks are not exactly the same every time. In most cases, a lot of factors have to be considered. Example, size and color then to be picked because the commencement of task robot can be used for their horticultural tasks such as pruning, weeding, spraying and monitoring. The biggest benefit of automation is that it saves labor. However, it is also used to save energy and materials and to improve quality, accuracy and precision. The term automation inspired by earlier word automatic coming from In 1947, General Motors established the automation department. Now we will go ahead. Autonomous pick and place robots are an alternative to tractors found on fields. Today, tasks may be performed by fleets of autonomous robots in the future. You can see in this image navigation system of autonomous robot Bonnie Rob. Now it is literature review. The aim of this to present the status of current trends and implementation of pick and place robots of autonomous system and outline potential for future application different applications. Moreover, we will give examples of economic potential and applying autonomous robotic vehicles compared to conventional systems in different applications. Focus will be put on potential labor cost, savings, farm structure, implications, sizes for operation, daily working hours, potential environmental impact, and energy cost and safety issues. Types of automation. Two common types of automation are feedback control, which is usually continuous and involves taking measurement using a sensor and making calculated adjustment to keep measured variable within a set range of and sequence control, in which a program and sequence of discrete operation is performed. The theoretical basis of feedback control is to control theory, which also covers servo mechanism, which are often part of automated system. Feedback control is called closed loop, while non-feedback control is called open loop. Now this is all about the feedback control. To function properly, a controller must provide correction in a manner to maintain stability. Maintaining stability in a principle of objective control theory. Advantages and disadvantages of automation. That is, an elevator is an example. This is the better example that uses logic based on the system state to perform certain action in response to operator input. Our development of sequential control was relay logic. Electric relays engage electrical contacts which either start or interrupt power to device. Now advantages and disadvantages of automation: increase through output on productivity, improve quality or increase predictability of quality, improve robustness, consistency of process of product, increase consistency of output, reduce direct human labor costs. Now limitations to automation. Current technology is unable to automate all the desired tasks. Many operations using automation have large amount of investment capital and produce high volumes of product, making malfunctions extremely costly and potential hazardous. Therefore, some personnel are needed to ensure that the entire system functions work properly, that safe and product quality are maintained. As a process becomes increasingly automated, there is less and less labor to save the quality and improvement to be gained. Description of project. Robots are designed for agriculture. Engineers and research work to increase level of autonomous machinery in agriculture, and the best solution to design and build robots capable of work continuously without human guidance. Robots deployed for agriculture can deliver high accuracy and low cost, while the farmers can have in real time a situation of task. Robots could be designed to include many agriculture techniques using limited set of tools and replacing human laborers. A fully AGRIBOT should have ability to understand the environment, work for an unlimited time without any operator intervention, capable of environment adaptation when changes occur, and to ensure the security for humans. You can see the visualization in the image provided below. Now this is about solar robot used in vines to cut grass and weeds. Working of AGRIBOT, that is material and methods. The agriculture mobile robot is designed to sensing agronomic parameters of most important Brazilian culture: maize, sugarcane, sony beans and orange. Dimensionally, it has been established the structure need to be capable of operating culture up to 1.8 meter of height with the variable intra-row spacing. Now it is track. The most common traction system found are wheels and track. The track system has better distribution of load on soil and significantly reducing compaction and disturbance in the soil. Steering. Among the steering system found, there are different steering, articulated steering and wheel steering. Differential steering work by difference between steward rotation of right and left wheels of a track. Motor. The motor of vehicle must be easy to control, to supply and install. It is also preferred that they could be used indoors for test. Therefore, the electrical motors for steering and propulsion system have been closed because they attend all the necessary requirements. That is, disadvantages of AC motor for the application in this project are difficult control and need of frequency inverter. The advantages of brushed DC motor include low cost and high reliability and simple control of the motor speed. Modules in AGRIBOT project. We are designing the project in CATIA software, and we are doing analysis in ANSYS. Now you can see the design of AGRIBOT in CATIA. These are the important main components of our project. Now after designing this, we are doing analysis of AGRIBOT in ANSYS. Now this our geometry type is solids. Now we will give other operations, specifications, meshing tools and all. Now you can see that solution is done. It is fully analyzed and ready for the fabrication. Results of displacements analysis. Result of on the basis of stress, we have analyzed this. Strain also we have analyzed. Now advantages. Agriculture robots are capable of collecting crop and soil samples. They are small in size. They are also capable of moving, spraying pesticide, finding diseases and parasites, and performing mechanical weeding. Agricultural robots may have cameras and sensors which detect weeds and other form of stress. Disadvantages is not currently scale neutral. Better sensors would help. Improved scouting programs would be essential. Nevertheless, a periodic human presence in the field is likely to necessary for near future. Energy issues costly. Now it is last conclusion. The higher quality produced can be sensed by machines. Color, firmness, weight, density, ripeness, size, shape accurately. Robots can improve the quality of our life, but there are downsides. It may mean a rethinking of how crop production is done. Crop production may be done better and cheaper with a swarm of small machines than a few with a large ones. Thank you.